Hey, what's going on, folks? Welcome back to the Real Legend of Gaming. So upon having a conversation with the folks over at RockU Mediacraft, the conversation about what the hottest games are right now came up, and Final Fantasy Brave Exvius was mentioned. So we decided to start playing that and working together on that series as well. So I did start playing the game, and I reached a point where I had a good amount of summoning tickets, which is the items used to summon heroes in the game. And I ran across an article on RockU Mediacraft that explained that summoning tickets is best used during the events, which are, summoning events. And this one's called the People's Choice event, which you can have a chance to unlock Noctis from Final Fantasy 15, Gilgamesh, and other popular heroes. So we'll go right into those summonings, and then we'll recap our heroes, review them, and show you some gameplay. Thanks, folks. Alright, so as you see here, the People's Choice event is live. So the first summoning once a day is half the price. So we'll use our Lapis for that, which is the in-game gem. And for the rest of the summonings, which will come after this one, we'll use the summoning tickets. Again, based on the article that I read, the Lapis is best used to enhance your inventory to make more rooms for items. But for the 250 offer, I might as well take advantage of that. So right off the back, we unlock the 4-star Shine. I mean, it's pretty good to get a 4-star hero. The highest rating in the game is 6-star. And usually the heroes that are popular right now are 4-star heroes that can upgrade to a level 5, a 5-star hero, and then a 6-star hero. What you see right there, you're able to get Noctis. And we're going right into the summoning tickets for this event. Now, upon opening the different summonings, I realized the colors make a difference. So when you get the yellow crystal, I could be wrong, but this is what I noticed. You get a 4-star hero. And right there, we're able to get Hope from Final Fantasy 13. And I was excited about that. I love that game. Lightning, Hope, Fang, Caesar. I mean, that was a pretty good game. And I hope they actually remaster it, but that's a whole nother conversation. So we'll go into more summoning tickets, and let's see what's up. Now, back to my color explanation, the blues tend to be 3-star heroes, which I was able to compile some good ones to add to my team upon ending the summonings. And over here we have Kuja, who's actually will be a part of my team. Now, as far as his background and everything, I'm not too sure. I only looked up the heroes that are the 4 stars and 5 stars and 6. But if you want to find out information about him, just go on RockU Mediacraft and type in his name, and they'll have a guide and a tier rating for these characters. Alright, so this is a 3-star Cyan. That Noctis is just calling me the whole time. Alright, 3-star Fang, and we were just talking about her, right? So that's pretty cool. So let's see what's next up. Alright, 3-star Mustadio. Three-star Rydia. Ooh, nice. 3-star Caesar. That's my boy right there. I wish he was a higher rating, but I'm going to use him anyway. Oh yeah, seeing some yellow. Let's see what we get. Nice. Now this is a 4-star Leon. Leon's a good character. I did some reading about him. The 5-star and the 6. I'm not sure there's a 6-star, but the 5-star is definitely a lot stronger. But it's a good card to have. Alright, and the last is a 3-star Hayate. Alright, so that was about 10 summons we did there. So we're going to reference some of the articles that I read on RockU Mediacraft. So they have a guide on Hope and Fang. And they also explained, you know, at the time what the Final Fantasy 13 event was. I wish I had started playing this game earlier. Would love to have gotten Lightning. Also mention here Leon and Guy and Maria, those are heroes from Final Fantasy 2. So there was an event for that as well. This game's been out for some time. I'm a little late, obviously, but it's still going on and it's still pretty popular. And then there's also a guide here for Shine. So be sure to check those out. They're written by MJ Gino. He did a great overview and review on all those characters, and there's a lot more on there as well. So please check out RockU Mediacraft for more detailed guide. Now we're going to show you some gameplay now with the team that I decided to use, which consists of Hope, Leon, Shine, Caesar, and I believe we stuck with Kuja. So that's the team that we're going to use, and then we'll go into a tower and show you how they play, some of their limit abilities, and I'll show you also the special skills that they have, and some of them do have magic abilities as well. So we'll go right into that. So upon you know, going into a tower, you have the option of using a friend to attack with. At this point, everyone can be a friend. I don't really have many, so I go through the list and look for like the coolest looking hero. And I think I just saw a Dark Sisu up there, so I'm going right back to that. But you can look at the stats. Obviously, the higher stats will be more helpful to help you finish the, you know, the dungeon or tower. So we're gonna go with that Dark Sisu right there, real beast, if you guys remember. And what's nice about this game as well is that it has a little bit of a storyline, and it kind of plays like a classic Final Fantasy game. Now, it's also similar. I don't know if you guys ever played Brave Frontier, where you're tapping the characters and they, you know, go accordingly in a line, so they could get like a chain link or a chain reaction. So that makes it very fun too, and very quick and fast and nice to play. So right there you see Caesar has the aim ability where he damages one enemy. Leon has another lead. Actually, Gravity is from Kuja. And then Shine has the ability to escape battle all the time, so that should be helpful for getting destroyed. And then Cecil had a special ability as well there. So you see we're just chaining up those attacks, overkill right there. So each tower has waves as well. There's 4 waves. The last wave is the boss wave. So it's a lot, I'm going to say it's pretty easy in the beginning, first 2 waves. But like wave 3 is usually pretty tough, and 4 obviously is a boss. So it requires a lot more strategy. You can't just go tapping the screen and having everyone hit at once. You got to kind of figure out whose limits is about to come up, what abilities you should use. You know, early stage in the game, I've been tapping a lot, but I'm sure once the raids come along, I saw there was some raid events. Right now it's Ifrit, and there'll be more. And I tried to join another raid event, and I got destroyed like one hit. So definitely is a lot of strategy and leveling up and grinding. Upon exploring the world map, when you complete a town, you can also go back and explore in the dungeon, where basically you survive as long as you can until you retreat, and you get a lot of XP, a lot of items, which I was able to level up my level 1, 2 heroes from the beginning of the game when I first started. But now that I have like these nice summonings, I got a pretty decent team compared to before. So you see the flashing symbols on the character, that means their limit skills available to use, just like the combat system in Final Fantasy. So over here we're going to do Last Resort. So we'll let everyone else attack first, and it will bring out the special. There goes Cesar's Desperado. That was real nice. And I could have saved Last Resort here, but for the sole purpose of making this video, I did use the ability. And look how nice, little animations there. This is not like a just little quick game they made to capture folks' attention. Like, they put a lot of focus into it and careful detail into all the, you know, animations and special ability scenes, along with the character details. I mean, it looks nice. So you see these enemies are harder. The damage is slightly decreasing. And we're going to use Kuja's special ability, which wiped them out pretty quick. So as you see, those limited abilities are real strong, and Kuja, for a 3-star hero, it's pretty strong right there. And then you just go through the story, you read along. You could skip it if you want as well. And there you go, quest cleared. And upon completing the request, just like any other game, you get pretty decent rewards. And you level up your characters too. So, you know, there's a progression system. Based on another article I read, the heroes that you summon, you should invest in to try to awaken them, which is when you max them out the current level, you can awaken them to get them up to the next tier rating. Especially since the summon tickets are so rare to use. So that's it, folks. This is my first video for Final Fantasy Brave Exvius. If you're your first time watching the channel, please subscribe for future updates and more gameplay. There's a lot of titles on here as well. For my returning subs, thanks for the support and thanks for watching this new series. You guys will enjoy. And shout out to the folks at RockUMediacraft enjoying this partnership. Peace out.